It's because of the net. The net has now allowed people to basically voice unwarranted and baseless and stupid ideology. So now let me get this straight. So protecting your home, protecting your wife is now snitching. Because according to some of these dumb people on here, that's what Bun B did. This is going back from 2019. Apparently, he had a home invasion. Somebody broke into his house, held his wife at gunpoint, attempting to steal his car, and then basically, to make a long story short, he ended up getting into a struggle. Apparently, he shot the person, he wounded him, and basically the dude, was brought to trial. It appears he was convicted, and it appears he's looking at probably a long jail term. So, with that being said, I was just like, you got to be kidding me. So now people are saying this dude is a rat. That doesn't make any kind of sense, and it just goes to show you the totality of where black people are. Some of us are. We're not thinking accurately and straight. Protecting your home is not snitching. Protecting your wife is not snitching. This isn't the streets. Y'all don't even know the definition of snitching, and this is why some of y'all need to stay off the internet. You have no idea what you're talking about, and you sound stupid, and it's just no other way to put it. What was he supposed to do? At the end of the day, he lucky the guy that broke into the house that he's still alive. Because if it was me, he would be, you know what I'm saying, in the upper room. But this is where we are now. Stupid is stupid does. And it's just getting ridiculous now with some of the stuff that's just coming out of people's mouths. You guys are actually recording this stuff and then speaking out on this. None of y'all have no idea what the streets is all about. Has nothing to do with the streets. He didn't snitch. He didn't snitch one bit. What is wrong with our community? And this is the problem. This is what hip hop has done to us to a certain degree. This is what the internet has done to us to a certain degree. To where we just believe fake stuff. I couldn't believe people were actually putting videos out saying that Bun B was a snitch. Now, as far as Bun B go, I really ain't gonna mess with him as far as the business end go, because he won't ever get my money. I won't ever buy a Trill burger due to the fact that he sat up there and said that he did a Floyd Mayweather talking about, Mexicans and all that kind of stuff, cater to his business. So basically, fuck that nigga as far as that go. But as far as him being labeled a snitch, no, he's not a snitch. He's not a snitch. He's not even remotely a snitch. Y'all get this stuff misconstrued. But at the end of the day, it still comes down to a lot of y'all, especially you non-black, still trying to protect that goofy snitching Mexican, because that's where a lot of this is coming from. And you listen to guys like Whack 100 trying to redefine the definition of snitch and all that kind of stuff. This is where a lot of this is coming from. At the end of the day, once again, why is black people worried about a Mexican who sat up there and basically literally told on everybody, constantly disrespected the black community, allegedly was trying to put, put some bans on another rapper, a black rapper, but y'all support these type of dudes. Y'all black people is ass backwards, especially y'all youngsters. You dumb and smart at the same time. You dumb smart motherfuckers. You smart when it comes to articulating yourself, but as far as just common information, you dumb as rocks. You really are. And I'm just keeping it a buck, and it just needs to be said. This is an embarrassment. Just listening to some of y'all on the internet, just talking like you like you street savvy. You not street savvy. You're street stupid. You have no clue. And it just need to be said. Everything does not translate into snitching. Now, if you sit up there and do a job, you run up in some banks and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know, one dude get caught, and then you start dropping names, that's snitching. You know what I'm saying? You putting in some work, you putting work out on the street, and you snitch on your plug, you testify against your plug, that's a snitch. Desiree Perez is a snitch. Nikki Barnes is a snitch. Okay? The Mexican is a snitch. That's the definition of a snitch. And so Frank Lucas was a snitch. I shouldn't have to keep like trying to educate you dumb fucks on just common information and just common sense. Y'all don't even have random sense. Like it's dangerous. And some of y'all are gun owners. Good grief. Like, knock this shit off. You guys are an embarrassment. Just stop talking. You don't know the definition of the streets. You don't know what snitching means. Just stop it. You're embarrassing yourself. Okay? Definition of snitching is when you do some jobs, when you do some crimes, and to save your own ass, you tell on the people that you did the job with or the crime with. This is a home invasion. Has nothing to do with the streets. Has nothing to do with snitching. It's testifying. Okay? Real talk. Learn the difference, dummies. It's an embarrassment now just hearing these people, and particularly black people, sitting up here pressing the record button and actually talking as if they know what they're talking about and then trying to break it down. It sounds very articulate how you breaking it down, but at the end of the day, people like me see right through it. Sometimes the longer you talk, the more bullshit it seems that you putting out. If you can't straightforward say what it is, then sometimes you just dragging it out. Sometimes when you talk too much, it means you don't know what you're talking about. And a lot of y'all just don't know what y'all talking about pertaining to what happened with Bun B. Saving your wife, protecting your home, protecting your property from an intruder is not snitching if you have to go to court and talk about the incident, what happened. Get your facts straight. Y'all new generation of black people are just an embarrassment. How long are you going to continue to embarrass us and make mockeries out of us? But then again, I'll blame some of the old niggas too for like glamorizing this stuff. It isn't snitching. So stop the cap. Please. Anyway, I'm out.